Hello, hello. Welcome to the Ro and Joe show. We are going to pamper you tonight with our hydration happy hour. I'm Roseanne and Jolynn, and I love teaching this class. So make sure as soon as you start watching this that you comment, put your name in the comments to let us know that you're watching, because that gets you entered into drawing. So, okay, Jolynn, share a little about what we're doing tonight.
Fabulous. Well, we're so excited to have you ladies on. We love this night. We get to pamper ourselves as well as you. And we love and appreciate you for being a part of this and this hydration happy hour. It's actually going to be done in 35 minutes. So on your mark, get set, go. And we're going to tell you about our beautiful founder of the company that brought us all together tonight. And that's Mary Kay Ash, that founded the company 60 years ago. Can you stand it? Her mission is to enrich women's lives, and her philosophies are God first, family second, and career third, and to live by the golden rule, to treat others the way you'd want to be treated. And I love that this company is all about giving back. We have given over $200 million to the two charitable foundations she has, and that is for abused women and children and for women's cancer. And so we are so blessed to be a part of this incredible company, Mary Kay. And we are excited to have you on to be pampered tonight. So let's get rolling. It looks like she's ready to go. I got to get with it.
Put your headband on, get your hair pulled back. I'm going to walk us through our eye makeup remover, which was not one of your samples, but you want to make sure, grab your eye makeup remover and clean off your eye area so that you are all ready for bed if you're going to bed after this. Our eye makeup remover cleans and conditions. So we like to shake it up. So it's mixing the cleaner and the conditioner. And then you just want to gently hold it over the makeup there to soften it up, and then just gently rub to get the rest off. So that is the first step. And this always feels so nice.
Love it.
Yeah, tender love and care for your eyes. And even if you didn't wear makeup today, it's still good to clean around the eye area, keep them nice and healthy, and hydrating your eyelashes, keeping them nice and hydrated with that conditioner in there helps a lot. And it's so good to wash off your eye makeup, because I don't know if Jolynn posted this week about eyelash mites, but if you need extra motivation to washing your eye makeup off before bed, just Google eyelash mites and you will have a whole different outlook on washing up your makeup off before bed. So you might not want to be eating while you're doing that, because they're not beautiful looking things, and they're too small to see with the naked eye, so it needs to be under a microscope. But you need to keep those eyes clean so they don't have extra food to eat, because they only come out when it's dark, so they do not like the light. And so don't sleep with your makeup on. There we go. Enough said. And after you get your eye makeup nice and removed, we're going to move on to the first sample in your packet. So this is sample number 1. It's our cleanser. And if you have the Time Wise Repair samples, which are my personal favorites, it's the very first one there. It has number 1 on it. So, and this is such an amazing cleanser. It's super thick and foaming. So you want to make sure you get your face wet. If you're by the sink, splash some water onto your face. When you're using the cleanser, avoid your eye area. You kind of want to pretend that you have 2 cucumbers there. And the rest of tonight, you're not going to use anything within the cucumber area. So you want to make sure you avoid the eye area. So get your face wet, just get a little bit of the cleanser. There's probably enough you can use that sample again tomorrow, and maybe even the next day. And if you put your washcloth in the microwave, be careful, it might be a little hot. And then just grab a little, we have this awesome Skin Vigorate brush, which I like to get the soft nylon brushes wet. So let me get it wet here. And then you can apply your cleanser on, rub it around, avoid your eye area. Also make sure to get your neck. We always neglect the neck. And this Skin Vigorate brush is on sale right now. So if you do not own one, now is the time to take advantage of that, because Mary Kay, the company, is turning 60, we're hitting our 60th anniversary, they discounted this. It used normally $75 down to $60. And for $5 extra, you can get a stand for it to sit in. And there's a different attachment that you can purchase to help like massage serums into your skin, help with the circulation, and super nice. So anyway, so you want to get your cleanser all, and there's 3 different settings on this. There's a slow, medium, and fast, and it is chargeable. So there's no batteries in it, which I love. So you don't have to change any batteries, just charge it, and it's good to go for a long, long time. Okay. So that is awesome. The cleanser. I got our eye makeup removed and our face is nice and clean. So take it away, Jolynn.
All right. If you're just joining us, make sure you put your name in the comment and who your consultant is so that you can go into our drawing for free products. Mm-hmm. And for every comment you make or every question you ask, you get a point. And that goes towards free product also.
And
all right. Oh, hey, girl. So happy you're on. All right. Do you see when women just glow? They have the most beautiful skin. Well, for one, they're taking good care of their skin. They're using a great skincare. And 2, they're exfoliating their skin. Because everything on the outside is dead, we want to make sure we do some kind of exfoliation. And our cleanser does cleanse, mask, has an even essence that gets rid of the age spots. But we want to go further, and you want to go with a microdermabrasion. We do this every Sunday, and it's a scrub, and then it has a pore reducer, and that takes about 2 layers of dead skin off, and we love it. We just put it on, avoid the eye area with everything, and then just rinse it off. Tonight, what we're going to do is our step number 2, and that is our Day Radiance Pill, or Gentle Radiance Pill. And you're going to just use a little bit of this. Like I said, you want to avoid the eye area. And we're going to go 4 layers deep. We're going to go down to the epidermis and produce brand new skin. And I don't know if when you were a kid, I used to say, your epidermis is showing. Well, your epidermis will be showing and glowing, and you'll be so happy tonight that it is, because it really makes a difference. You're going to see a difference after 1 application. You normally will keep this on for about 10 minutes. We're going to do that about half the time tonight. And you normally do not do this treatment once a week, maybe once a quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And we'll just let this sit on there for a little bit, and we'll rinse it off in a minute. We'll show you some other fun stuff.
Yeah. And while it's sitting on it, you might experience that slight tingle. You know it's working. I'm going to show some before and after pictures of what we have on and talk a little about it. So this product that we have on is on the far right. It takes off the deepest, like the most layers of dead skin out of all of our exfoliators. And me and Jolynn just use it on Wednesday night. Leave it on. You can leave it on for max of 10 minutes and rinse it off, and then follow up with your rest of your bedtime routine. Jolynn talked about the microderm. That's something that we use in the shower, and we use it on Sundays. So me and Jolynn, we exfoliate twice a week, which is okay to do. You just want to make sure it's not 2 days in a row. And then we talked about the Skin Vigorate brush, which helps to polish and give a better, deeper clean on the skin than just your washcloth and your hand. And then what we have on right now, this is a before and after picture of our amazing facial pill. And this is Susan's results after 8 uses. And I love the improvement, especially on her neck. And then on the far right is one of my friend's customers after using the product for 3 months, twice a week. That was her results. She is wearing an under eye corrector, but that's the only makeup that she's using. So fun to see real results. And I love to take before and after pictures. So if you end up, purchasing something and you want to be consistent with it, take a before picture and then make sure you know what night of the week that you're doing it. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being on. And Jolynn, since some of the guests probably don't know us, I would love for you to share a little about yourself, introduce yourself. How did you get into Mary Kay? How long you've been in Mary Kay, and then I'll do the same. So.
Wonderful. Well, I started this wonderful business truly by accident. I just wanted to get my products at cost 32 years ago. So I signed up just to get it at cost. I worked for Mountain Fuel, had a great job there in the fuel industry, and I was getting my degree in psychology. So this is the last thing I'd ever think of doing. But within a few short months, I was able to quit my full-time job, my degree, had a free car in the driveway, was able to be a stay-at-home working mom. And about a year ago, well, not even a year ago, we picked up our 18th free car with Mary Kay, the pink Cadillac. And
that's amazing.
So such a blessing. You can take the cash or the cars, and we love the cars because you get a new one every other year, and it's dependable, and they pay the taxes, license, and 85% of the insurance. So that's been a huge blessing for our family for 32 years.
Yeah.
So I love what I do. I love that I get to help other women to have beautiful skin, and then help other women to have their goals and their dreams come true. So I'm just passionate about what I do. Love it. And I love working with Rosie and all the fun girlfriends we get to share life with and travel and have so much fun together.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's such a blessing. And I'm so glad that we get to see each other, even though we live pretty close, because of the pandemic.
Right.
See each other. So it's great to see each other on this. And I've been building my business for 13 and a half years. And I was looking for a part-time job, but I didn't think direct sales was the thing for me because I'm more introverted, knew nothing about skincare and makeup, but I loved the values of the company. God first, family second, career third. I loved the flexibility that there's no sales quotas. That really was attractive to me. And I love that you could earn a career card like that. That was nice. Like a company that really rewards women for their work. And so now we've earned 6 career cards, and we're in the process of earning our 7th. And so grateful to be a part of a company that does that, and such a huge financial blessing. So so that's a little about me. And I have 3 little kids. That's fun that we both have, me and Jolyn both have 3 kids. She has 3 boys and then 3 granddaughters. So
yes.
So
such
neat.
A blessing.
Yay. Well, I'm feeling like we're about ready to remove the facial peel. And so when you're ready, you can grab a washcloth, remove that, and then we're going to move on to our sample number 3, the charcoal mask. So I'm going to grab out a washcloth and get started.
And I wanted to say, I used to have a big spot here, and this product literally got rid of it. And I love that I can do it in the privacy of my home, and it doesn't damage or hurt my skin. And you wait, when you take this off, even after a few minutes, it's just glowing and it feels so good.
Yeah, it's instantly super soft. I had a friend do this morning. We did it over Zoom, and I was like, your skin's going to feel so good for the next even 2 to 3 days. Like it's amazing. And this one bottle lasts me an entire year. So
I know
the value in that. In fact, a little over a year. Okay, so once that's completely removed, the next sample, you want to make sure that you apply it very smoothly, not too thick. This is our charcoal mask, and here's a picture of an idea of where to put it. It is typically better to put it in areas where your skin is more oily or where you have bigger pores, blackheads, whiteheads. So typically maybe that's the T-zone for most people, or if you're oily all over, apply it all over. Just make sure it's not too thick. You want it to be able to dry quickly, so apply it as thin as possible, but not too thin that you still can see your skin. So just thick enough that you covers your skin. And then we have a fun mask applicator that we use to apply it, and that way you don't get it on your fingers. But this is sample number 3 that we're doing on right now, the charcoal mask. And I have more dry skin, so we started doing this class back in 2022, right? Back a little over a year ago. And I was worried, like, can I do this weekly? Because I used to only do my charcoal mask once a month. And I love it. If we are out of town and I miss a week, I can notice a different, like, this is such a great way to clean the skin, bring impurities to the surface. And as long as I just stay in the areas where my pores are bigger, it does not dry out my skin or anything like that. It just helps clean the pores. And it smells like peppermint and rosemary, so that's really fun to smell those. And it acts as a magnet, bringing excess oil, dirt, blackheads to the surface. So as it's drying, it's going to start to tighten, and then you're going to, so it's going to feel stiff. That's as it's drying, it's just bringing that excess oil. And I'll show another before and after picture too of this. But Jolynn, do you want to share about your charcoal mask testimonial?
Oh my goodness, yes. So last year at this time, I love to do yard work, and I was out digging up a dandelion, and my hair is I keep facialing my hair. And
there are charcoal hairs.
That's right. Maybe I should just go with it, huh? Do I have I didn't do the end of my nose. Hang on one second. Oh my goodness. So I put my hand down and I put it right on a wasp, and it hurt so bad. I ran in the house and I'm like, oh my goodness, what do I do? And all I could think of was mud. Well, guess what? This is the best mud you can find is our charcoal mask. It literally pulled out the stinger, and I never felt another thing again. It was amazing. And that, crazy enough, that same week I got a rash, a burn, and a bug bite. And so I put it on and it was gone. So y'all need this for, especially this summer, when you get mosquito bites and maybe bee bites, bee stings, and spider bites or whatever. It is amazing.
About that with mosquito bites. Oh, I'm totally going to try that.
Yeah, it is. It is incredible. So as many.
Yay. So as this is stiffening, make sure you take a picture too.
Oh yeah, we got to take our picture. Hold on.
Yeah, if you have oily skin, you can use this product twice a week. If you have dry skin, once a week is great. And Lindsay says, I love the mask applicator because she hates getting her fingers dirty. So.
Oh, I know. It's the best. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Should we do funny face?
Yeah, let's do a silly face. Yep.
Okay. Let's see if our eyes are open. Well, it didn't.
Did not work.
Let's try this again. Okay.
It's hard to make a funny face. Face is stiff.
1, 2, 3. Got it. It worked.
So, yay. And so grab something to fan your face because you want to make sure that it's drying there. And I'm going to show what the mask can do for your skin. So this is my friend on the left, a close-up on her chin with the whiteheads. You put on the mask as even as possible. Leave it on until it completely dries. Tonight, we probably won't leave it on until it completely dries because we try and keep it, keep this class to 35 minutes. So make sure you're fanning your face to get it dry. And then on the right side, this guy's nose with his blackheads. And you can see when it dried, the darker areas is where his skin was more oily. And so it brought it right to the surface. And if you were to touch his nose, it would be completely dry. But the darker areas is where the excess oil was brought to the surface. And then the lighter areas is where his skin was more dry. And then we have other skincare lines. So we tried the repair line tonight. Another skincare line that we have is our Clear Proof, which is my absolute favorite because I struggled with acne when I was in my mid-20s and I felt so self-conscious about it, and it was so painful and deep, and it was there like it would last forever, and it just was there like all month long. And the Clear Proof, I was skeptical. I didn't really think it would help, but after 1 week of using it, I had no new acne and had cleared up my existing. And then I just had the acne scars, which took years to fade. And thank goodness for microdermabrasion and for the facial peel for helping with those. And then on the left side, I love that girl's pictures there because she's beautiful in both. But I believe as women, like we don't need skincare to make, make us be both beautiful. We're already daughters of God, but I believe it can help us to feel more confident about ourselves. We're in less pain when we don't have acne, and we don't have to worry about covering it up or, all that stuff. So it's nice to have that. And then we have another skincare line that you might not even know about. We have 100% natural line. There's our awesome cleanser. The packaging is so beautiful. It's super creamy, very great for gentle skin. And then there's an exfoliating powder, which I love to use in the shower. One of my friends said, use that in the shower, and it is such a treat. It has soothing baking soda and citric acid. You just dump about a quarter size on the palm of your hand, add some drops of water, mix it. It starts to fizz. It's like a science experiment. And then you massage on your face and exfoliate, and it's quite lovely. And I like to do it all over. And then we have this nourishing oil. It has nourishing olive oil in it, sesame oil, and sweet almond oil. Smell. I wish you could smell it because it is fabulous.
Like a sugar cookie. It is so yummy.
Yeah. I could just open that and smell it all the time. I love just using like one drop on my face to hydrate it. You can use it as a cuticle oil, or when you come out of the shower and your hair's wet, just a little bit on the ends of your hair. It is so versatile and lasts a long time. And then our moisturizing stick has moisturizing beeswax in it. Me and Jolynn love to use it as a chapstick. If we ever get a dry patch in our face, it's great there. Jolynn has a separate one, which she's marked with nail polish, and she uses it on like the bottom of her feet, her heels, her elbows, different areas that you can hydrate that. So it's just good to have a separate one. If you're using one on your face, one on your feet, you don't want it to be the same one. So, so that is our natural line, which you might not be aware that we have a 100% natural line. So, and EcoCert gave us their Cosmos standard, and it is a very high honor to get that, and they're very strict. So yeah, we have a third company that has given us that 100% natural rating. So yeah, let's keep drying your face. And while this is drying, I'm going to share a way where you can get extra entries into the drawing, because on Friday, I'm going to go through, because some people might not be able to watch live. So if you're watching the recording, still make sure you comment, because I'm going to go through and count up every comment and spin the wheel, and we're going to give away a gift. So make sure you get your name in the comment. But if you want to get extra entries by referring 2 people to your consultant, you are going to get this amazing hydrogel eye patch sample, which we're going to show you in a minute how it works. And when you share referrals, just directly send it to your consultant. Don't put them in the chat. But to let us know that you gave her referrals, put 2 heart emojis in the comments, and that's going to let us know, oh, she shared 2 referrals. And then consultants let us know when you have guests do that, and we'll mail this to them. So let me pull up this slide here. So share 2 referrals and receive a free sample of hydrogel eye patches. And if you want to refer even more women, when you refer 10 referrals, you can get a glamour item of your choice 50% off. So you can get a mascara half off, or a lipstick half off, or lip gloss. We just got these amazing matte lip sticks that go on like a gloss, but they stay on. I love them, and they're so big. They're so fun. Yep. So that is the referral there, and then you can pick out that there. So make sure that you think, and that's something me and Jolynn love during the pandemic, is to uplift and pamper women no matter where they live. So these referrals can live in different states, different time zones. So it's a beautiful way to uplift and pamper women wherever they're at. Maybe they're just had a baby, or maybe they're going through a divorce, or maybe they just got married, or maybe they're just the hardest working woman, So, and if you have something like this, you can even write down referrals. Some of you might have got this with your sample. If not, you can just write it on a piece of paper, but it's fun to think about others. So yay. So that is the referral part. And now we're going to wipe off, or we're going to show you how to take off the charcoal mask nicely. And then we're going to show you these amazing eye patches, because if you've never tried these or seen these, you are going to want these, because these are so fun. So when you're removing your charcoal mask, you want to hold the washcloth over your face and just kind of like let it soften a bit. And then you can just gently remove the rest of it. Oh, that felt so nice.
Oh, that feels so good.
Stiff mask off, and your skin feels so clean, so nice. Love it. Okay, so we're going to show you these eye patches, and then Jolynn will walk you through the rest of the samples that you're going to use tonight. If you happen to get this in your sample, you are lucky. Pull it out and you can use it with us. But I think most people might not have that with them. So if you don't, just watch, and then we'll get you caught up with your other samples. These hydrogel eye patches are packed with tons of vitamins and antioxidants to replenish the skin, to help it not be dry, to help it not be puffy. There's two different ways to put them on. You can put the skinnier side towards the center of your face or towards the outside. So it kind of just depends on your eye shape. I'm going to do one on one eye and one on the other. It'll be different tonight. Play around with that. So, and then just kind of pat them down so they don't slide too much, because they're nice and gooey. And if you have the sample, don't throw away that little plastic thing that it came in, because there's probably still a lot of serum in that you can use again and again. So until it's all gone. Jolynn likes to use it before her eye cream in the morning. So you can and even in the jar, just, dip in, put a little bit there. Mm-hmm. You can follow up with your eye cream, and just gives that extra benefit there. And if they ever feel hot, that's maybe a sign that you have really dry skin, really dry and sensitive. That's how both me and Jolynn were the first time we used these. We're like, oh no, these are painful. But now that we've hydrated our under eye area and, got used to these, even after the first two times, I felt like it was the third time didn't feel like that at all. So it just took a couple times, but now they feel nice and cool. And you use these about twice a week is what it's recommended. Leave them on for about 20, 25 minutes. And they just make sure if they're sliding around to push them back up. And they have a ton of fruit and vegetable extracts in them. It's like a salad and a swimming pool. This is very hydrating and very healthy with lots of fruits and vegetables. So that's our eye patches. So, okay. So while we have those on, Jolynn can walk us through the rest of the hair stuff.
Okay. You either have the 3D eye cream or the Voluform Firming eye cream. And this is my favorite. It has a ZMAC tip. It is so cold and refreshing. When you apply it, you just squeeze a little bit out, and then you put it clear down here. So you ladies are going to use your ring finger tonight, and that's step number 5. And you're going to put it clear down here up above your brow and right here, and your eye will absorb, but it won't get in it. So you don't ever want to put it clear up here, because it'll absorb and get in your eye, and then you're going to say, oh, I'm allergic to that. It doesn't work. Well, it's just that we got it too close and it went in the eyeball. So
nothing's supposed to go.
What's that?
Nothing's supposed to go in your eye. That, skincare makeup.
Right.
Go.
So you want to put it almost down to your cheek bone here, and use your ring finger. And the ZMAC tip is zinc, magnesium, and copper. And so it's really cold, and it gets rid of the puffiness, fine lines, deep lines, crepiness. It's amazing. Great product. And then you're going to put your night cream on.
I skipped the lifting serum though.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we sure did. Let's go to the
eye cream. Eye cream before lifting serum. Lifting, it doesn't matter on that.
It doesn't matter what step.
It's fine. We can do 5 before 4, but we want to.
And you know what? I have it highlighted here on my notes. I just need to follow my notes, Jolynn. So this is Spanx in a bottle. Oh my gosh, my favorite. I want to put this all over. I really want to dip my whole body in this. It's pure vitamin C. And they found that pure vitamin C is like a natural facelift. So it tightens, brightens, and tones your skin. And it is amazing. Love this product. You just need a little bit and avoid the eye area again. And you're going to put that all over, and it just feels incredible. Then I like to put it clear down on my neck, because it really tightens this jowl area. And you want to make sure you take care of your décolleté and put products clear down to your girls, up to your curls. Here on up, and look at I look like a hot mess here. My washcloth.
I know your shirt's all wet.
I took a little bath.
So fun. Okay, so you've done number 4, and then the 5, the eye cream, and now we're ready for the night cream.
Now we're ready for the night cream. And look at that cool dispenser. Is that amazing? How that just dispenses a little bit out. Perfect. And then you can even unscrew it when it gets to the very end and scoop it all out. Yes. And so you get every last drop of it. And I love how you're not putting bacteria in the product either with that nice little dispenser. And feels so good. The night cream has a gray bottle, and then your day cream has, I'll show you in one little shake what the whole set looks like, because it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this box. Is that like a gift in itself? It's so pretty. Love that. So we have our Volume Firm Cleanser, our lifting serum, our day moisturizer with SPF, our night moisturizer with retinol, and then our eye cream. So that is the Volume Firm set that we are using tonight. And some of you might have the 3D set. It does not have our lifting serum in it.
Yep.
So,
oh man, love that. And I forgot to show the before and after pictures of the hydrogel eye patches. That's my personal before and after pictures on the right side. I had wrinkles under my eyes, just dry skin, rubbing, pulling my eyes, and then using them just twice, and it had improved it. So I continue to use it twice a week, just spaced out, once in the middle of the week, once on the weekend. And then I love the picture there where it helps with puffiness. And then Jolynn just showed the repair set. And we have a special going on right now. So when you purchase a skincare set from your beauty consultant tonight, you're going to receive one item of your choice 50% off. So if you are interested in getting like the Skin Vigorate brush, if you want the facial pill or something, that's great to get that additional item half off. So when you purchase a skincare set, you will get that. And this is one item half off. And this is the repair before and after pictures like Jolynn shared. It's so important to take care of your neck and use that lifting serum, especially around your mouth area, your jaw, because I love the results here on this lady she was 69 and a half. Her name's Bonnie. And she was a sales director, Mary Kay. So she was already taking good care of her skin. But when repair came out after 4 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, and 3 months, you can see the improvement dramatically in her skin and how much younger and more lifted. So we love our repair. That is absolutely our favorite. So thank you so much for being on here tonight. We love and look forward to this night to pamper and uplift others. And so make sure that you text your consultant as soon as you get done watching this recording. Let her know that you were able to do all the samples, and any more of the samples that you have, continue to use those the next couple of days. Think of a couple people to refer, because we love referrals. That's the lifeline of our business, and it's win-win-win. Like you can get one of these just referring 2 women. They get a free facial, and your consultant gets to meet a new friend. So it's win-win-win all the way around. And if there is anything you want to purchase from your consultant, thank you for supporting, small business, and let her know what you want to order. And when every $20 that you spend with her, you're going to get an additional point into our drawing that we're going to do on Friday. So it gives you extra points there. And then the final thing I want to share is a little quote. Right now, it's only $30 to start a Mary Kay business, which is such a low cost startup. And then you have, Jolynn or myself here to support you and coach you and help you with the launch party. So I'm going to end with this quote. She turned her can'ts into cans and her dreams into plans. And 60 years ago, Mary Kay had that dream in her heart and started this beautiful company to enrich women's lives. And we are so grateful for her. And we're keeping on her legacy. So thank you for being pampered. And Jolynn, anything you want to share?
Just thank you so much for being on, ladies. We hope you had a wonderful night and your skin feels and looks as amazing. I just love it. It's my favorite. And have pink dreams.